go. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you this morning. And let's sing hello before we begin. So, hello from Claire and Coralie and Judy in the toy library. Are you ready? Sing hello to everyone, sing hello to everyone, sing hello to everyone, sing hello. Clap hello to everyone, clap hello to everyone, clap hello to everyone, clap hello. And now a bit of wriggling before we settle down. Wriggle hello to everyone, wriggle hello to everyone, wriggle hello to everyone, wriggle hello. Well done. Now, let's have a look today at some boats. We need boats for all kinds of things. We need boats to have fun in. We need boats to do work in. We need boats to look after people in. And some people need boats to live in. Well, you need boats whenever you want to go across water or along water. Because there are some kinds of water that are bigger than a puddle that you can't just walk through, and sometimes they're even too far to swim. So some people might want to go across the sea, some people might want to go along the river or across the river. Some people might want to float their boat on the lake, and at the end we're going to have a different kind of water as well. So first of all, let's look at the kind of boat you might have a bit of fun in, a bit like rowing your boat down the stream. Here we are. Here's a rowing boat with some seats inside for people to sit in. What else do you need to make the boat go along? Oh yes, oars, that's right. Let's put an oar there and push the water back and send the boat forward. Usually a rowing boat has 2 oars, and some people, if they want to go quickly, or if they're going to turn their boat into a working boat, maybe to catch some fish, have a little engine in the back as well. So that if it's a lot of hard work to do rowing for a long distance, they can turn the engine on a bit like in a car. The boat can go a bit faster. So that's the kind of boat to have some fun in and maybe do some work in if you're a fisher person. Let's have a look at some more worky boats now. Here's a boat that's for working and for looking after people. This boat is a fire rescue boat, and it might go out if there's been an accident on the sea or on a lake. Here's the sailor, she's driving the boat. There she is. And there's the inside of her boat. Can you see her little medical case there? Got a little doctor's case, so in case anyone's hurt themselves. She's going to sit in there and she's going to go along in her boat. So that's one kind of working boat. And we had a fishing boat. But what do people do if they want to take their cars across the water? How do they get across? You can't drive a car just on its own across the water. Look. It would sink down into the water. First of all, the wheels would be going down. Then there'd be water inside the car. It would just sink, wouldn't it? So it's got to go on a special kind of boat, a working boat called a ferry boat. Lorries can go on those as well. And sometimes actually animals can go on them too. And they can be taken from one side to the other, across the sea or across a river or across a really big lake. Let's have a look at a ferry boat. Here we are. This is a ferry boat. And it's already, dear me, nearly had a falling ferry boat then. And it's a ferry boat that can go across the sea. How do the cars get on though? Well, there's a ramp. Pull it out like that. And then the car comes across the land, goes onto the ramp, onto the ferry, and then the sailors put the ramp up and set sail, off they go. This kind of ferry boat's got an engine in it as well, and when it's going across the water, if you're a passenger and you've got out of your car, or if you were actually just a foot passenger walking, you can sit up on the top and have a look at the birds and the sea and the sunshine as you and your car sail across the water. So those are some working boats. And do you remember one of the other things I said was about a boat that people could live in? Look, here's a picture of one. This is a houseboat. And that person is making their houseboat move with a great big long pole, pushing it down into the water till it touches the ground underneath, and pushing along, and then the boat goes forwards. And inside that blue door is the place where people live. It's a bit like the inside of a caravan. Inside a houseboat, there's a bedroom and a kitchen and a bathroom. Just look at that, all neat and tidy, making very good use of a little space. Look, there's a girl and a grown-up with her living in that boat. I think she's got her rabbit and a toy dog in there as well. That's her home. And that makes me think about the other kind of water that I mentioned at the beginning. That kind of water is called a canal, and it's something that people can make. They dig into the ground until they make a channel like this, and then it's all filled up with water, sometimes water from a lake or from a river that goes into the new channel. And on the canal, there are all kinds of boats, barges, longboats, and this is one that people live in. Have a look, it's a very pretty boat. It's been decorated to make it look nice. And the people who live in there sleep inside that bit. And they can stand on the deck here and they can steer it with this rudder at the front. And the boat doesn't move as quickly as boats on the sea, just goes slowly along the canal. And on the canal too, sometimes things are carried to take them from one place to another, so that it's a good way to get across the countryside with things on the boat. So those are lots of boats, and there's one other. What about the kind of boat that you have fun with, maybe most nights? The sort of boat that you can have in your bath. Look at this little red one. And look, there's our sailor. She's going along in this little boat from the toy library. So when you have your bath tonight, you could pretend, couldn't you, that your boat's going right across the ocean, or going along a canal, or along a river, or across a lake. That would be fun. Let's see if we can think about a couple of songs now that go with boats. So the first one's quite a funny one. It's about a sailor who went to see what she could see. And then it says all she could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. I don't think that's really true. In a minute, we'll think about what else you might see. But come on, sailor. There she is. A sailor went to sea, to see what she could see. And all that she could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. A sailor went to sea, to see what she could see. And all that she could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. Well, is it really all that you could see, little sailor? Or could you see birds, maybe dolphins, fish, perhaps a whale spouting water, sunshine, maybe an island? Beginning to sound exciting, isn't it? I think it might be time for us to get into our boat now and row it. Where do we usually go in our boat when we row it? I think we usually go down the stream. So shall we do that today? Let's take some friends. Here's our rowing boat. Here's one friend. Here's another friend. There they are in their boat. Where are your oars? Don't forget your oars. Here they come. You can hold that one. You can row together. And we'll all come with you. There we go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. And then would you like to do a big shout? Ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. And if you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! Oh, I think I can hear you. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Now, it's just about time for us to say goodbye. Hope to see you one day soon. Maybe see you on a Tuesday or a Thursday for some of our stories. Bye for now. From Claire and Coralie and Judy in the Toy Library. Wave goodbye to everyone. Wave goodbye to everyone. Wave goodbye to everyone. Wave goodbye. Kiss goodbye to everyone. Kiss goodbye to everyone. Kiss goodbye to everyone. Kiss goodbye. Bye. See you soon.